turned into a frog.
John and I had talked about buying a cottage for about 10 years.
I may not put too much on. We're all going to be subjected to a culinary experiment tonight, not having done this with oregano before.
We put the final bid down for the cottage when he was in the hospital. He was recovering from his first pneumonia. I did it because I thought that it would be important to find a place where he could die and feel at home, and he did it because he wanted me to have a place where I could have something to remember him by. And what it succeeded in being for both of us was living. It was all about living and keeping on going. John came from a political family. Maybe that's where he learned how to give a good speech. He did become quite involved in student politics as well. That's where we met. On campus, a slate of progressive people ran, and John ran for president. He was the de facto leader of a group we called the FGL, the Forces of Goodness and Light. If there was a cause, John was there and he knew how to take his place. He threw himself into community organizing. He was involved with the Vancouver Gay and Lesbian Community Center, with the Human Rights Coalition. He did development work with the United Nations Association as the executive director. He was a real trooper. He seemed to be able to motivate people from principle in a way that I haven't seen other people be able to do. John quite clearly saw that it was essential that discrimination against sexual orientation be part of our understanding of human rights.
I have no idea why I'm gay. I suspect it may well have had something to do with listening to both sides of Judy Garland's Carnegie Hall album at an early age.
There have been so many gay men who have lost friends and lovers that there is a deep and passionate commitment to doing something in this situation.
I'm reading your article on the AIDS article you gave me.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of questions I have, but when do you want
As soon as we can, actually, because Jennifer
I think that the kind of dedication that John showed to the issue of AIDS and development had a tremendous amount of emotion in it. He was the sort of person who held no mild beliefs.
But that's actually sooner than later. They want to get that published by the end of January.
Okay, well, we'll give you the dates. It is going to be
everything that he espoused, he took on with enormous enthusiasm and I'd almost say a kind of joy.
Well, my HIV status, I assume I'd qualify, but whether or not as somebody involved in one of the organizations I qualify would be another question.
That's more